fixed this yet. I should fix that. Fix that. All right. Playing Eiyuden Chronicle today. Finally. Wow, that was really loud. Sorry. I put some other thing up and it was significantly louder than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's hop in this. Now that I can hear again. Creating new configuration data. Configuration data created successfully. This game has an autosave feature. This is the first time I played this game. Obviously, I haven't even set up any of these stuff. Ah, there it is. It's finally happening. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I may have to move my feet. TBD. New game. Play from beginning. Autosave data will be created. Yeah? Duh. Save file created successfully. I'm so excited for this game. I'm really excited for 100 Heroes, but we'll take it for now. Been walking for a while now. CJ, a young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Nevia to complete her family's rite of passage. New Nevia. New Nevea. New Nevea? Nevea. Is that how you say that? Nevea? Heaven backwards? Spoilers? I guess. Rune barrows discovered. Oh, that's a flyer. Rune barrows discovered. That's the writer of the... That's the writer of the flyer. That's how he said it. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams await you in New Nevea. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. That's how I feel most times. Ghost! Stop! It's apparently not voiced, therefore I got a job to do. Oh, the lizard man is a good guy. Yeah, you! Help me out, will ya? What do we got here? Thieves? Bandits! They're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look. Yeah, wow, sorry. We'll have to help us traders now, aren't we? Cut her out, little girl. Since you don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, come on then, cards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Defeat the bandits. Oh, look at that. Approach from attacking commands. Also fight to be avoided occasionally enemies blocking path ahead. Always be ready for some action. Attack and jump. Cool. Quick step. CJ's unique skill. CJ can cover short distances at high speeds. Quick step forward while in motion and backwards while stationary. Find your movement right. Use the skill to evade enemy attack. Ooh, I got punched in the face. Retreat! Fight with some sickles, huh? Not bad at all. Better than I expected from youngin'. Hogan's the name. Really saved my skin. I owe you one. Hogan. Never one to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Nevia, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyways.
So, scavenger suits you better, huh? You're journeying to Nevia for treasure then, I take it?
Sure am. What about you?
Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out here to send them off.
What about lenses? Do they have lenses?
Yup, plenty of them, too. I even heard some of the lucky souls finding rune lenses down in the barrows.
Yes! I gotta get down there now. That humongous lens is as good as mine. Tweeted the new town.
Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do after all.
I guess. Hello! I feel like the character art and the background art are slightly off. There's like also like 3D. I can't tell if it's 3D up front or just very, very well shaded 2D.
Back again already, Ogun? Wait, where's your escorts? Bolted at the first sight of bandits. Paid good money for them, too.
Bandits again?
A tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon.
Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you've got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor.
Yeah.
And who's this little lady?
Her name's CJ. She's a, what was it? Honorable scavenger, here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. She's more reliable than you layabouts, that's for sure.
Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Alright. That's how it be, I guess.
Back so soon? I'm quite sure I've watched you leave just a while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash.
Turn it down a bit. I think a bunch of my settings reset when I was fixing stuff the other day.
My word. Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no mess. Madame CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. Pleasure to meet you.
Squash, a connoisseur of all that shimmers. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash to New Nevea to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser?
Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the barrows.
What for?
Why? To determine their value, of course.
All artifacts found in the barrows are subject to the explorer tax of 30%.
God damn.
30%?
You haven't heard the worst of it yet. You want into the rune barrows, you're gonna need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. That license don't come cheap, ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so.
The mayor sounds proper rapacious, if you ask me.
Yep, rapacious is the word.
Quite. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruin anyways?
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. So I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is, unnerving. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. How's about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh?
I might have to stop doing this voice thing.
I'm going to lose it very soon. Even rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. Sounds like a plan. Either way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. It is a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to New Nevia.
Nevea? Nevia? Nevia. Nevea. Nevea. Neve-a?
Eh? Neve? Not much to look at, is it? I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Yes, listen. Earthquake!
Well, feels just like home.
Ah! I can't stand earthquakes!
You're fine. It wasn't even that big.
Right. Anyways, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Because it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them barrows. Real big one, about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I must be getting back. Got a store to run, after all. Or I will. Eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for ventures to trade their wares. We'll see on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now.
Is this a JRPG version of Animal Crossing?
Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. From the main menu, you can check your current quest progress, as well as your stats and items. A mini-map showing your current location is also displayed on the screen. The plaza. This bustling plaza is the beating heart of New Nevea, with townsfolk passing through it day and night. The town office sits at its center, but the bulletin board can also be seen whenever CJ feels like helping the residents.
The treasure hunter. Those are the two places.
Pause menu. I will look at the quests. It is to find the mayor. Stats and equipment. I'm level 1. I got 0 experience for kicking the shit out of those bandits. Cool.
Those are not axes. But, alright. Also, do I have a sword on my back? Fight with other things? Fight with what I assume to be climbing picks? Also, dagger. Realize it's not a full-on sword.
Stopack. It's empty.
Storehouse?
Achievements. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, hi, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? No. Hello? Nothing. Town sucks. Nope, that's the outskirts. I also can't dash here. I got 1,000 BKs? Ooh. Hey, you got cool hair.
Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find that rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude! Oh, lighten up. I was just...
Wait, it's not you, is it? This is not the voice I think I was going for.
I am Isha, the acting mayor of this town, yes. I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Isha, having taken over as acting mayor after...
Why am I always British now?
Isha, having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing. Isha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers, and for taxing them for the privilege.
Oh, well, that's
Hogan, and Squash. Them again, perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. Whoops. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. From what I've heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyways? 16? What of it? Same as me. Convenient. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. An adventure, I presume? Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. Mayor, 16. Adventure, 16. CJ. Initials, perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000 back. Not a penny less. That is a lot. 100,000 aqua? Are you a mad woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee, like the horse carriages in the city. You think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages. I'll give you that. Great conversation here, fellas. Fret not. We offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card, collect enough stamps, and I'll issue you an explorer's license. Okay. A stamp card? The residents of New Nevea post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around the town, is that it? Yeah, that was pretty clear. Very clear. In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be back for my license before you know it. Great. Great. Collect stamps in this card by helping the townsfolk with whatever they need. Essential for acquiring an explorer's license. No adventure in New Nevea can be without their stamp card. So, main quest 1, first day on the job. What do I... Can I see the stamp card? Sit. Oh, I forgot I had those buttons set. Testing. Oh. That's not what I want. Testing. Wrong way?
Testing. Hello. Ha ha ha.
I forgot I had this whole setup. Hello. I don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here?
I sure do.
Really? Who?
Me.
Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but if it's not going to get my card stamped, I'll have to decline.
Stamp. Like the ones Mayor Isha gave everyone. I've got one. Look.
Oh. When you kids had them.
With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said.
Damn. Rapacious might have been right on the money after all.
Are you an adventurer too?
Yep. Call me CJ. What's your name?
Priya. So, will you help me, CJ?
I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya?
Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet.
Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister? Brother?
My cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly.
You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose.
She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the wall, she could be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend.
Treasure, do you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time.
Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay?
Cool, thanks. New Nevia, explore 20%. Oh god, there's percentages for everything. Nothing much to see here. Oh look, old woman has quest. An outlander, save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance, the lot of you. What is that Isha lass thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Cool, thanks. That was extremely rude. Oh, never seen a venturer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all for yourself, yeah? That old bag might not see the benefit letting you ventures in, but I do. Mining's all we've got, after all, especially now that we've sealed off the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy, certainly, but daft? Ha! I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Cool. Alright. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? Oh, I have. Prettiest cat, right? Yum Yum? Really? Where did it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods, but you're a dick. Why would you put a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Tommy. She's only small, so she'd be gobbled up by monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. Child is a castle. You can now go from town outskirts to the Great Forest. There are a variety of dungeons around town, each rich with their own unique resources ready for you to mine. Since the earthquake, monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. Great, great, that sounds good. I love it. Oh, I can jump here, but I can't use my dash thing or attack. Probably a good thing. Can I go up? No, I cannot go up. And I also cannot leave that way. To the right it is! Jump. Jump. Do I go faster when I jump? No. The background moves at the same speed at least. There's a lot of like vertical pathways. I wonder if you will be able to traverse them. Yeah, because... Oh, okay. Answered my question 3 seconds in. I also can't go that way. This is just the crossroads. Oh. The Great Forest, a large, lush forest located just outside the border of New Nevea. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone, the monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. Mannish adventurer. The cat. No idea. Sorry. Great. Thanks for the help. Ooh. I'll save. I'll save data. Oh, they got hard saves and soft saves. Alright, good to know. Good to know. What is... Ooh, those are flowers. They're bright and blue.
Can I stealth? Ah! Oh, I can just bite. Okay. I thought I had to go into a battle sequence of some sort. Ooh, now I know. Now I know how to fight and win all the battles. Walk forward and press forward.
I leveled up. Ah.
Ooh, what's the circle thing? Resource bag. Oh, nothing in there. Stow bag. Still nothing in there. Magic defense power. Okay, that's the circle thing. Luck is 101. Just like the Dalmatians. So now I only have to hit them twice. Ooh. Oh. That must be the cat. Oh, look at the kitty. The kitty looks jacked up.
A cat! Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, he must be Yum Yum. Yum Yum. Who's a good kitty, eh?
Somebody's just gonna burst through.
Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away.
Ah! Gotcha. Stretch that kiki.
Meow. What's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get back to your family, shall we?
I really assumed an enormous tree monster was gonna burst through that wooden barricade at the end.
I'm back, and look who I found.
Ow.
Yum Yum!
Purr.
I was so worried about you, dummy. Got us some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wander it off no more, okay?
Meow.
Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp.
Why, thank you.
And done. One stamp down. Plenty more to go. Say, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Lily, who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he's never has enough wood. Do you think you could help him, CJ?
Hell yeah.
Of course. Leave it to me. Gotta fill up this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see? Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. That's not how she sounds. So where's your dad, anyways? We live just over there in the residential district.
That's the up. It's gotta be the up. Yep.
Nailed it.
Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye.
Got 1 stamp. Stamp received. 50 experience obtained. Leveling up. As your party accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. Experience is gained by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons.
Achievement unlocked! Trophy. It should say trophy unlocked, but got it.
Main quest 2. Repair my broken home.
Oh, house. No, it's not really dark.
You can now go from plaza to residential district.
Still nothing on that damn board. Just gonna real quickly double check, make sure nothing else happened here. No, still can't go up there. Isha, you no, nothing. All right.
A residential district. Lifelong residents of New Nevea have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Isha also calls this place home. Thanks for that.
Excuse me. Don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you?
I am. Who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure?
Yep. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know Montpria then?
We just met in the plaza. I helped to track down Yum Yum.
Is that so? Very kind of you. So what brings you here to me?
Priya said you've been having some troubles rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand.
I see. And I suppose you're collecting stamps then?
Yep. I've only got one for now, so if there's anything you need help with, I'm your go.
Well, I suppose I do have a small job you can take care of.
You do?
Why not? Acting Mayor's got the right idea as far as you adventurers go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away?
Oh, right. Haha, so what's the job?
I need you to gather some wood for the repairs on my house. You'll have to venture out to the great forest outside of town.
That's all? No problem.
I'd go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down to see for themselves.
I had no idea the rune barrows have caused so much trouble.
Oh, you'll be needing an axe then, unless you plan on talking these trees and coming down.
Here, take this old one.
I mean, I just killed some.
Thanks. I'll be back in a bit.
Take care.
Yeah, this game is all about rebuilding this town. Axe level 1, received. Axe. With this item, you can cut down trees and forests elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variations of wood you can acquire. Healing potion level 1 received. Using consumables. Consumable items like potions and bombs are kept in your stow pack. If your stow pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your stow pack before venturing out. Yeah, this game is all about rebuilding this town, so I feel like it's going to be a lot of mining and gathering and mining and gathering and then building and then mining and gathering and then mining and gathering. Ooh, got 40%. Oh yeah, that other place isn't up. Oh, so that axe is a different axe. I also assume... the axe they are talking about... Can I even see what level it is? Yeah. Interesting. Which kind of surprised me that I can't see, because I assume I will also get a pick and then maybe a fishing pole or whatever other gathering thing there will be. Anything there yet? Huh? Nope, still nothing. I assume that's where the shops are gonna be. Although that would probably be a good spot for a shop. Who knows? I also forgot I could fast travel.
Yeah, I forgot to put my potions in my stow pack. Learn from my mistakes, kid. Stock up before you head out.
Cool.
Enemies and resources. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resources you need, head back to your base and try again after a good rest. A bag designed to store resources gathered in the dungeons. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you will be unable to gather anymore. Remember though, you can always throw away resources you don't need.
Cool. Sounds good, man.
What is that?
Flying enemies will be found inside dungeons. Jumping attacks are the best way to handle airborne enemies. Wow.
Ooh, I got a lumber!
should really just get what I need and get back.
Fine. I got extra lumber. Can I? Wow, this place is gonna be a lot bigger. I don't think I can fast travel from the middle of the dungeon. It's probably an item to get you out of the dungeon. An escape rope. Whatever they call it, escape.
The Great Forest.
Lumber. Ordinary, readily available lumber.
It's not the sturdiest material around, but it will do for smaller homes.
Oh. Thanks. Manish Adventurer. My coffee needs to kick in. Is there like a time of day? I can't tell. It seems like it's getting darker, but I also may be just thinking that for no reason.
I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon.
Wonderful. Finally, I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks.
I don't remember what he sounded like, even though I talked to him 4 minutes ago.
This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it.
Oh, I didn't see that at all.
You're very welcome. Priya, Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust.
Oh. You're good, aren't you? You are. You know, if all the adventurers were like you, even my old man might have come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here?
Not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn.
You won't find anything like that, like an inn around here, I'm afraid.
What? But then, where do all the adventurers stay?
They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane.
Tents?
Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there now. Adventure's been pulling in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich.
Sleeping on the streets. Didn't expect that.
It's all the same to you. We've a little house you could borrow.
Dope. Why is this house way nicer looking than your house, sir?
Last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'll wager.
Oh, well, I don't really have any money.
You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Least I can do is offer you the same in kind. No need for money.
Really?
Everyone else here is an asshole. You're really nice, Ganesh.
Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have the time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Got a second stamp. Stamp received. 50 experience obtained. Let's check out my house. Feel like you could have just walked here with me, Ganesh. Really didn't need to make me walk 10 feet. How are the lodgings then? Think they'll do?
Of course, but it's really okay for me to stay here for free.
I said as much, didn't I? Man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind, though, I'd appreciate it if you helped my father like you helped us.
Your father? So Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help out, but with what?
Repairing the clock tower.
You mean the pile of shit in the front of the village? Okay. You might have noticed a fallen pit of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it. Do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help. I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I'd appreciate it if you just ignore him. I don't know what accent this man has. It's about 12 of them. No worries, I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to Plaza now, you'll probably find him. Alright. I will head to Plaza now. CJ is home away from home and base for her adventuring. Rest in here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base, or at any signpost. If you are defeated in battle, you will resume the game from your last save. Autosave data will be updated automatically. Save the data. Oh, I definitely clicked down. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Anything? Nope. Still nothing to see there. Oh, look at this pile of shit. As if we haven't had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Huh? And if I am, what's it to a money-hungry Outlander, I heard you could use a hand restoring the clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? Oh. I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not it at all. Ria's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. Been flapping his gums to Outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, Outlander! No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is! My ancestors built this when they first arrived on Old Nevea 150 years ago. A more precious treasure this town has never known! Of course it's bloody important! Old Nevea? I thought this place was called New Nevea. Old Nevea is the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was, barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built it up anew and called it New Nevea. This clock tower is a treasured testament to their vision of New Nevea. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your coin, good sir. The stamp will do just fine. A stamp? Those things Dox's girl sent around. It's risky work. Better a no-good venture to take it on than any of us. Fine. Get to it. You need to go get great tree bough from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Well, it'll be the one furthest in, won't it? It's huge. Even you couldn't miss it. Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. That's the most video game logic that they just blatantly throw at you. Oh yeah, the biggest one is the one that's farthest in. It's the hardest one to get to because it's the farthest in the thing. Oh, but don't worry, it'll have the biggest enemies too. Until there's bigger ones. And then there'll be bigger enemies. Yeah, they still got the same thing to say to me, huh? I really want to get rid of that other save game. I hate that it's there. So much.
Probably should have just. Oh, there we go. Ooh, critical hit. And I leveled up. Slime jelly. I don't know what that is, but I got it. Resource pack. A fiber-rich, concentrated jelly collected from forest slimes. Gross. Sugar. I thought that would go to the research bag. This sugar collected from fluffy foes adds a natural sweetness to any meal. Ooh, I got past that wall. Fuck that pot. Got 40 bakwa. There's a whole bunch of exits. I assume I need a pick for this. It seems like it should be. It seems like it's independent of the wall. Ooh, gargoyle wings. Gargoyle wing. A little magic still lingers in this wing, which can be used to make accessories into armor. Nice. Boxes. Ooh. Oh, my battery's low. Ooh, I leveled up again. I'm going crazy. There's boxes of backway here. I need something to mine those at some point. That was an interesting attempt at a fight scene. Oh. Signposts. Signposts can be found at key points inside dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. At signposts, you can fast travel to any previously visited area within the dungeon. You can also save your game. Sounds good. I will save the game. Oh, shit! Ow. Fuck you. Okay, that hurt way more than I thought it would. Although, I guess I'm still okay. I need to figure out what's going on. Oh, nothing. I can't go down that. I need to mine first. God darn it. Made it through the cave. Alright. Ooh! That's my party member. Looking at something. You an adventure too? Here for treasure? Sure. Why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock, though. Oh, wait. You haven't seen a big, huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyways. Hold it, princess.
Huh? What?
This forest is crawling with monsters today. You go in any deeper, you might not come back out.
Cool. Monsters.
What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off?
Fair point. I'll just instantly get wrecked.
Nuts!
Ooh, what's this thing give me? Titan nectar.
What the?
Herbs. This nutritious nectar is harvested from giant flowers and used in medicines.
A clump of forest herbs. They're great for taking the edge off
Other gamier ingredients. No, I can't speak or read.
wild bird egg. Plenty of vital nutrients in one small package. These wild eggs have a particularly distinct flavor.
We got a treasure chest! Healing potion level 1 received. Hell yeah. Ooh, you kind of catch yourself. I will save it again. Ooh, cutscene.
Yeah, this must be the one, alright? Because I can't go any further.
Oh,
Which branch looks best, huh?
what the? This is a boss. This is a boss. It's a boss.
Boss battles. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemies reveal their weak points to deal major damage. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. Though you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge as well as their health gauge. Your snowpack is used to carry items such as healing potions and herbs, which you'll need as you venture through the dungeons. If you find yourself in trouble against a strong enemy, check your snowpack to see what you've got. Weak!
Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Ow! That fucking hurt. Am I poisoned?
Oh, no!
Ooh! Ooh, you got me again. That was bad. That was dumb. Stick out your tongue again, you damn dirty tree. Gotcha!
Great tree bough received. A valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find it valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resource bag.
Cool. That's an odd thing to say in a game.
There's a treasure chest back there. How do I get the treasure chest? No, I want it. I want the treasure chest. Real bad. Did I get a valuable item? Or was it just rubbing it in that that's the thing that you can get, but you can't get it now? Boy, that's annoying. Well, I assume once I can mine, I will be able to use that. Now that I can fast travel through the dungeon, that would be a lot better. We got a Titan nectar, 7 gargoyle wings, a giant branch, 8 lumber. I'm not gonna do this. I'd go crazy. Now it's peaceful again. Oh, you can fast travel to all these places. Great. Good to know. What's up, you old prick? Back. Let me see. Yes, this'll do. No doubt about it. Great tree brow. Could have warned me, you know, about the big scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. Lucky you didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer? I warned them. I warned all of them. You all right, old man? Got a moment. Not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? Rapacious, or I mean rather brilliant acting, Maya. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Shiva, this is Gakta of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Have I met this person? Gakta, the smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the sagacious Gaktu to Nevia, where he quickly became the representative for the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. I see, and what brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you, and I don't see eye to eye on the Barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask that you and the other objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of that word. If you had an ounce of sense in your head, you'd chase every last venture out of it before it's too late. Let's all try and stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the Barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my words. Break that seal, it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put so much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? Well, suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death. Were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Nevia's continued existence. Exactly. And what of your precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Huh? Me? Well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See, honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Fine. Please yourselves. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Oh, wait. My stamp. Oh, give me the card. Still don't know who the fuck that old guy was. The purple guy.
The cost of good manners.
Yeah, nothing much to see here.
How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townfolk to use and abuse adventures, so they've kept me busy. Had me catching cats, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case, so yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. Fucking tried to eat me. The tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So, Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. Such spirit. This girl could surely take care of that other matter. Don't you think, Isha? Suppose she could. Well, what other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving your relations between adventurers and the townsfolk. Oh, yeah? How so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have been squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So, Priya's grandfather may have good reason to be upset after all. Man is easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to their situation, more so than most. Doctor and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern in Outlander Lane. The locations have already been decided, as have their proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, CJ. An inn and a tavern, huh? You really think that's all it takes to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merriment for the Outlanders, not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the Barrows. More adventurers mean more artifacts. More artifacts mean more revenue. Everybody wins, townsfolk and adventurer alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. It must be a real pain for acting mayor here, having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers, a treasured resource. I've heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure. There's something on my face. Say no more. I'll see to it that you'll have all you need. I'm in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what you need.
Oh, that's Outlander Lane.
I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak.
What are they gonna sound like? You can now go from Plaza to Outlander Lane. Oh, I need to make sure no one else popped up to talk to you. Also, I'm gonna save it. It's my house. I will save. Haven't been there yet. Can't fast travel to it.
Outlander Lane, an isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane, and having seen to the opening of the tavern, inn, and various stores, Goktur can be found there. Excuse me, is this the tavern? many times do I hate to say it? We aren't open yet. Go on now, off you go. Won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. And spare me the puns, alright. If I have to hear people of New Nevea give up one more time, you Nevea shut up. More like it. Now shoo! Enough nonsense.
That's a good pun. I like that.
I'm not even old enough to drink yet. A child. Forgive me, Pat. Yeah, the thirst is upon this venture, so it is. Hungry are you? Love to help, but the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh, nothing. Thank you. I came by because the acting mayor and Gokto asked me to help gather materials. Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing, though. No need to worry about me, ma'am.
Wow, that was a lead over.
No need to worry about me, ma'am. What do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, Pat. I need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, Pat. That takes care of the tavern, then. I'll just leaves Rajiv at the inn. Rajiv, he's just a little further down this road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out.
Why is it so far away?
Okay, there's just not even a building here.
Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, all right, or it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately, unless you fancy sleeping under that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and that Gokto fellow asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank me like stars. That was, dumb. Do you know, it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. I was all set to venture out and get all the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? You sound like you'll run off your feet. You can say that again. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really be out of a bind. No worries. No worries. I'll be back before you know it. Take care. I'll be right here when you're back. When in and about the town, you can easily travel to locations that you have visited before. Simply hit the select location button and choose where you'd like to go. There's more! I feel like I need a pick. If an active quest can be completed nearby, follow the exclamation mark in your mini-map to take it off your list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed.
You just have to go in the dungeon for that to show up. Also, how do I get a map? Oh, it's just in the pause menu. I'll run there. I'll get some extra resources on my bow. Trying to avoid running. Okay, so I don't have to run over the gold dot.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ow. It hurt.
How many times can I hit it?
Oh, you get more experience. Oh, shit. Okay. I was sort of joking when I was doing that.
Huh. You don't heal. I thought you would heal when you killed something. Lightweight lumber. Damn it. Go back up! Go back up! I can't see.
Oh, that's a big sword. Quick step forward to sting behind enemies. When used wisely, this can turn the table in a tough fight. Well used wisely.
Got him.
Valuable item. Lightweight lumber received. Nagini. Heavy stone received.
Alright. Can I fight the boss again? Is that a thing? I can. Dope. Oh, there's more to it now. More to it is really stretching it. But that was not very hard.
We got a giant branch. Again. Still can't get past that fucking rock.
I assume I'm just done now. Alright.
Fast travel away.
I'm outie. Ogre horn. Dope.
Can't talk. I'm on my way to the forest for some wood and stone.
Cool, you've been standing there for a long time. What am I doing with this stuff? I guess just taking it to them. I guess so.
Here we are, just like you asked. Yeah, for you're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypt. 1,000 thanks. Yeah, let me stamp that card for you. Seems only right that you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Mega katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Mega cats and what now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swim in spicy curry sauce, then top it with a slab of deep fried pork. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Rice, curry, pork, is it? That's something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded though, can we? Leave it with me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes! Can't wait. I also can't. I would love some katsu curry. Maybe later. Maybe soon. That was awesome. The tavern is preparing to open. Ogre horn received. The tavern. Bring the right ingredients and Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only would a full belly boost your stats a little, it will restore your health too. Shopkeeper, Sarita. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Thank me, lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this young lady. Here, have a stamp.
Helped rebuild this entire building from rubble, and I get a stamp.
Do come and stay when you're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I'm all set for room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer, though. Is that so? And here I am having you haul materials around. No worries. The stamp is all the thanks I need. All the thanks I need. Words are hard for brain. Ah, you definitely earned more than that. Think about how else I could be of service. Wow. Feel free to pop by any time, even just to say hello. I might just do that. Thanks. Oh, you're not. Maybe you are. Stamp received.
Dope little ditty.
The inn is preparing to open. Rest your weary bones in preparation for your next adventure at Rajiv's Inn. The large outdoor baths are said to improve your abilities for a day, too. Nice. Get the buff house. Empowering waters. Attack power increase. Defense increase. Experience gain increase. That's awesome. Luck. Ooh. Luck increase is good. Obviously. Yeah, music in this game is great so far. Great little ditty for when you upgrade the buildings, I guess. This is a very long neighborhood for nothing in it. What can you get here? Rolled omelet. Oof. I could go for a rolled omelet too. Ooh, increases max HP. I assume temporarily, probably for the day. Oh, and I just bring... Oh, okay. Saver cap. Something I will need to get to be able to open up those mushrooms. Let's see. How many stems have I got now? 5. Does feel nice to see a fiddle, you know? Most of the town folks seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta go get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. You most certainly sidetracked. Wait. How many stamps do I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone before I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I help her out at the inn tavern after all. I have a bulletin board with nothing on it ever. Well, I guess it's been like a few hours. I did what you asked. Helped get the inn tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you. Why is everyone Irish all of a sudden? Like a bad Irish accent too. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get that explorer's license anyways? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already. You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. seconds? Don't tell me everyone else has paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. And the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty line. You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. I'm hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. What the... Rude. I knew it. Rapacious was too good a word for you. Now, no need for a name calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course. Rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work here. You've earned it. That? Okay. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were for me. Strictly speaking. Or never for me. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. This town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid out of your own pocket. Great. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know. Reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There. Signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright. Time to find that treasure. The rune barriers can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. Word of warning. The earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking around. Please take care of yourself and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too. Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Nevaeh's only source of revenue. With fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you're having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself. Give with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to sell me twice. But I have you, though. I don't really have any cash on me right now. Or ever. So about that mining tax. I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could just sell some stuff first. Relax. You're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking to establish a pawn shop. Oh, is this what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He has made his intentions to do so quite clear, so I've entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see to the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Oh, that's a relief, I think. Just a moment, please. Ugh. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. Alright, you certainly changed your tune. Alright, I can't read this as much anymore. But yeah, alright, besides, certainly couldn't hurt a few more shops around here. The town has a number of facilities, such as shops where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Fill one row of your stamp card with 10 stamps, and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head on over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. Well,
100 experience received. The Miner of the Merc in the Smithy. Side quest involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Oh, it's called shop quests. They're side quests. Okay. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type of quality of the products and services available. Why did this... now it's explaining all the quest types. I was like, this is the same thing it just told me. Side quests involving providing assistance to the residents of New Nevea. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Townsfolk frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure to check it often. Go fetch some rare nuts. Cool. Oh, you don't have to like accept it. You just had it. I guess you just have the quest. I gotta go finish that first. Okay. He's there again. I kind of didn't think he would be, but all right. Ooh. Okay, still got it. Oof. Giant branch. I would never. I'll just fight my way out of this time. Ooh. What's that? Oh. Nope, still can't. Ow! Ow! Shit. Yep, still can't get it. rare stone.
What at?
A mere stone, and yet rock fanatics are willing to shell out big bakwa for one. With such a strange color and shape.
Cool.
Dang it. Ooh, that was dumb. I assume there's no... Oh, that's how you see the axe. Okay. I assume there's no max to my storehouse. Somehow. Cavernous area rich with a large variety of ores waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels, which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered rune barrows in the depths within. Ooh, I should save it.
In a minute.
Never seen you before. Guessing you're an adventurer here to get rich. Good guess. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. You have to go pretty far in there to reach the barrows. The big quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? An explorer's license necessary to gain access to the quarry. Once inside, a pickaxe is all you need to mine for resources and ore.
The fuck do I get a pickaxe? Ow! That fucking hurt. Ooh, salt in these things. How do I get a pickaxe? What in the fuck is that? Come here. Ooh, I got a cutscene. Something's about to hit the fan. Oh, please not me.
Well, it's a rock.
Bah! More aftershocks. Huh. That was close. It's gonna be a monster. Blocked, huh? Maybe I can go around. Nope. Only way is up and over then. That didn't sound good. What the? It chipped my axe. I'm not gonna find any treasure like this, that's for sure. Better head back to town. Please don't auto transport me. Shit. That was an aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. The massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked off the path. I even chipped this blade trying to get over it. Blocked. Can't have that. People need to get in and out after their work. I'll go tell the acting mayor. Take care of things here, will you? I was going that way. I could've... whatever. Well, start, eh? If it's a blacksmith you need, there's a good one back in Outlander Lane. Smithy, really? That's perfect. Of course, he hasn't opened up shop yet. And I even... Never mind. Gotta get this fixed, and fast.
Stone wing. Salt.
I'm good at Megan. Wow.
Fuck.
Oh, I am very close to dying there. Wow. Does not go as far as I thought it would. Going to Smitty. Fuck. Just bakla.
That's not where I wanted to go.
No. What you doing, dude? Oh. I like actually have to go to him? There's just somebody out here that I just didn't see. Huh. Absolutely was. Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. Name's Manan. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamp in it, of course. This is the exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off the trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go to the forest and get some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts! Easy. Leave it to me. Here you go. Some nuts, as requested. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. We weren't kidding about them being rare. Wasn't easy to track them down. It was fairly easy. It was already on the path. They were literally just on the ground. Not about that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget your stamp now. I got a trophy. We'll do it a quest.
Well, if it isn't CJ, how you doing, girl?
Sorry, Hogan. No time to chat.
Oh, something up?
Chipped my axe in the quarry, so I have to track down the blacksmith.
Well, talk about timing.
It's supposed to be funny.
Well, why the attitude, huh? The timing really couldn't be better. You come along with me, you'll see.
Are you listening to a word I'm saying?
I heard you. But come on, trust me, you'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, you hear?
And he's gone. All right, here I am, as requested. What was this all about, then?
I present to you one and only town blacksmith, Tatara.
This is the smithy.
Sure is, when it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me that you helped out at the inn and tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open shop till I get this furnace fired up.
No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So what is it you need, then?
Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You can find it down the quarry among the rubble.
Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. I can't get ore. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to horse me over rocks in the quarry. Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe.
Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. It's seen better days, but should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore.
Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. I don't know about
that. You'll need something better to get the really good stuff. There are lots of folks looking to set up shop around here. I think I saw just such fella in the plaza a little while ago. I'd wager someone will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help me get on their feet, and I'm sure it'll get you what you need.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Alright, got my pickaxe.
Pickaxe level 1 received. With this item, you can break open rocks and mine the resources inside them. As you level up your pickaxe, more resources will become available for mining.
Great. Sounds good.
Jump in.
Gonna check the bulletin board. Nothing much to see here. Of course not.
Do I heal? I'm gonna say no.
I'll actually go to the quarry. I really want to go to the Great Forest and mine all the things that I could have mined there. I got ore!
Burgerhorn.
Did I break this thing? I guess I could have checked. No, I can't.
Well, I did it. I have mined the ore.
It's time to go home. And I didn't die. Always a bonus. Sometimes a requirement, always a bonus.
Back. This should be enough to get the photos covered, right?
Well, you've got an eye for the good stuff, Missy. Design or should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stamp.
Is that Patro's twin brother?
The smithy is preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armor to improve their performance. Here with new Nevaeus resident smithy Tatara. Shopkeeper Tatara.
Ooh, you just straight up upgrade, huh?
You nuts. Not available. I don't need crystal.
Let's get that gear of yours fixed up then, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as you helped me out.
Why, thank you.
Here we are. Good as new.
Oh, it looks better than new.
I can't stop yawning.
That boulder won't know what hit it this time.
I don't want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones that draw in the quarry. I'd like you to chip a thing like that. What? But then... Someone went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right?
Give it a few days and she'll have it taken care of.
Can't wait a few days.
Must be a way through. I just have to think harder. Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer my scales.
Guy from the forest.
This is the smithy, ain't it? Of a sword that needs sharpening.
You just pulled that out of your pockets.
Some piece of work, all right. And it's over, sir. Be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. Garu! I haven't seen you in a spell. How you been, pal?
Garu, a mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the rune barrows for the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack.
Busy.
Friend of yours.
He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts, though.
A merc.
Logan. You're the world and its mother, why don't you?
Hey,
Take it easy, pal. Just excited to see an old friend is all.
what business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard.
Nope. Going down the rune barrows.
Well, if it's the rune barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? Well, pal, his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right.
I got no interest in babysitting, alright. She doesn't even look toilet trained.
Look at these people. Babysitting, I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5. I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me. So speak for yourself.
What's happening here? Something about a toilet train?
Hey.
Knock it off.
People are starting to talk.
Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame?
Shame? I left that in my jewelry box back at home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one.
Scavenger. Like a rat.
More like a treasure hunter. Just a little modest about it is all.
This brat. Treasure hunter?
Damn right. She's here. She said she hears among us lands. Whatever.
Humongous lands. What's that?
It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there's a treasure around my clan couldn't find. Got a right to passage back home. Can't go back till I find a treasure bigger than that of what my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return till I've got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. I pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. So I have to find an even bigger one the likes of which has never been seen. Colorful bunch, as expected.
So this rite of passage then. You're doing it now?
Yep.
Sounds right. Barely toilet trained. Aye.
We've already talked about that. All right. Calm down, you two. No need to get so worked up. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beat the stuffing out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down none. Get my word on that. Everyone's Irish, apparently.
CJ, huh? If I needed a partner. And that's a big if, mate. Why her? Plenty of adventurers around here, ain't there? What's she talking about, huh? Humongous lands?
Easy. You should pick me, because there ain't no better treasure hunter around here. That's why.
Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough. Partners.
That's the spirit. You'll be apologizing then, I take it. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear.
You what, mate?
Come on now, Garo. You're really gonna let your pride get out of the way of a good partnership. Chin up. Ain't no shame in it.
Why should I have to? Fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5.
Bit louder.
CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5.
And once more for good measure.
CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5.
And again. That's all cleared up. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru.
Sure.
I'll teach you two are finally getting along. Here's your good sword's good to go.
Thanks.
You wasting up time, don't you?
Come on.
Lead on. I got another character.
Partners. Reveling Tanuki.
Upgrade, yeah. Stone, huh?
Stone and crystal. Alright.
You alright?
You're the songstress from the tavern. Janie, ain't it?
Kind of you to remember my name, Garou. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I've hurt my throat, you see. Can't even fathom singing in this condition. You've been hanging around the tavern, Garou.
That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older.
If only I had that potion. Potion? Guest at the tavern, adventure presumably. Fetched it for me once. Made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. Oh, if only I had that nectar now.
You're the lady, CJ. Gotta get some of that nectar.
What's gotten into you? Dean, is this the nectar you wanted? Yes, it is. I can take something left to do.
I did it. Definitely read all of those words.
What to do? Something the matter? Ah, it is you. Not like you, anyone else can do much about it anyways. That's okay. The monsters that's invaded the forest and the quarry soon after. God dare won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire we are. But with this Mayor missing and Magrav Monka haven't all been given up on us. Even if some of us can make a run for it, before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms will be good. They last a long time, easy to prepare too. Wouldn't dare set foot in the woods now, though. Head down to the woods, it's just mushrooms, right? Yeah, thank you. It's a mycology primer. This will tell you which mushrooms are for eating and which are for leaving be. Oh, right, mushrooms can be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Wish me luck. Time to get some saver caps.
A beginner's guide to mushroom foraging.
With this item, you can identify the different types of mushrooms as you find them done. Used to make cuisine.
No. Okay. Alright then.
I'm gonna go get some saber caps and probably do something stupid. Or does he not have special ability? Dope. That was dope.
Good work. You finish recording your video? Not editing, I assume right now, right? Nice. Congratulations. Excited to see it. Yeah, I like what you were showing me already. Powerball. Huh. Strength points. Nope. This is not where I need to be right now. Oh, I'm full of stuff. That's sad. Hopefully I can upgrade that pack. Let's see if I can find this now. First successor. Oh. Oh, sweet. Fishing spot, huh? There are areas in dungeons where fishing is possible. Fish that you catch can be used for cuisine and other items. It goes without saying, but you'll need a fishing rod for this. And I don't have one. Everyone's favorite thing in video games. Fishing.
All done.
Alright, I'm gonna finish Trouble in the Quarry and then I think call it for the day.
I actually don't know yet.
Oh, I got stone. Oh, probably from breaking the big rocks. Makes sense. And I need more ore. I can upgrade both the weapons, though. Good to know. Good to know. Oh my god.
You again? Road's still blocked, you know. Won't be for long. Guru here is gonna clear it up for us. Well, that would get us out of a bind for sure. You have an explorer's license, Guru? Here. That'll do. I'll just open her up. Why was it closed? I see.
Wait. There was a manly adventurer here. Shit. I'll never know what he had. What stupid phrase he had to say.
Strike first, win first. Magical cutie missile. What the? Who's there? Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with New Nevaeh's very own Guardian Peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, Lenore, ardent defender of love and justice. Lenore, a magical girl who's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought after as adventuring partners. Huh? And you go around defending love and justice by blowing holes in walls, don't you? Well, what are you? Oh, crap.
What just happened?
It's me. Last thing I need is another brat to babysit.
Nothing at all.
Oi, you two all right? What happened? What was that noise?
I've just given up on sounds.
Gee, what? Oh crap, there's a hole in the bulwark. Hey, if you're feeling very generous, keep me out of it. We have to see to it the things that make the town feel our ass. Would you mind fetching the materials we need to fix this? Maybe we could fill it up. We have some stone. Alright, we'll have a look around. Some scavenger you are. Do you forget why we're here? What about that humongous lens, eh? You happy enough to just let the mother Jelly-Leg and Joey get their hands on it first? No, what about Priya and Yum Yum and all the other townsfolk? Can't just let the fiends run loose, can we? Fine. We'll take a brief detour. You're not carrying any reason. Why would... What? We're back. I think this is everything you asked for. You're a lifesaver. Here, have a stat. Your name's Sarthak? I thought it was Male Guard.
Did you really do all that work just for a few stamps? And what if she did? We'd wait to protect the town and see if... What did I give them? We don't know. A rune golem laid waste to the town as the story goes. Little before us mercs got here to mind. Rune golem? Those things that protect the rune barrows. You seen one yourself? Never. Heard about them from folks though. Apparently a bunch of townsfolk volunteered for an expedition down the barrows a long time ago. Got attacked down there. Some of them managed to escape and rustled up a search party. And they went back in though. Oh, your name's Karina, not female guard. No one else had survived. The mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, he's the only body unaccounted for. Mayor? So the current acting mayor is... Isha. Jesus does her. Lost her father to these barrows she did. She's only young, but already you can tell she knows what's what. The bulwark was all her idea. A few people wanted to go back in to find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritize the good of the town over her own family. It's one way of looking at it. That could be she's just cold-hearted. Sure, it wasn't a choice she made lightly. Yeah. Forget I said that. Alright, clear off. I'm gonna shut the quarry for now. What? Why? Gotta seal this up, don't we? You can come back tomorrow. I'm starting to think that I'll never get into this place. This is it for today, huh? First thing tomorrow morning, be ready. I'll meet you at yours. Finally get required to sleep. I also really wanted to get iron. I guess that was stone that I needed there. Garu, wait. What do you mean by be ready? Oh, it looks smaller, but to me these holster axes have come a long way. We're always ready. You really are a baby, aren't you? This really can make your weapons and armor stronger, yeah. And I assume you at least know that much. But strength ain't everything, mate. A weapon shop and an armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you could fight better, explore further, and all sorts. How much better? How much further? But do you just see for yourself, mate? I don't see any stores like that back in town, though. Not yet, no. But I heard plenty of folks have been down around Outland Lake Lane looking to set up shop. Huh. I mean, it's all really as good as they say it is. Come on then, let's see who we can find. Damn those monsters shooting rocks at me if one of you had a sword big enough to send them right. Ooh. Ooh, the more you know. Permission to trade from Bertrand Bell himself. Ah. Alright. Oh, this is still the trouble in the quarry quest. Alright. Continue on. You there, adventurer. Are your weapons giving you any trouble? Got a name, you know. CJ. As for weapons, I wouldn't be opposed to an upgrade if someone was kind enough to offer. Haha! That's what I like to hear. Just as I suspected, this town is in dire need of a weapon shop. I'm Bertrand, knight of great renown, with the keenest eye for weaponry in the land. Perhaps you've heard tales of my bravery when in service of the Margrave. Countless warriors fled before my might. One such encounter with the general of a great nation was particularly unforgettable. Our swords clashed endlessly, but soon his blade shattered into shards only a swordsman with a keen eye for weaponry could have. Bertrand, was it? Listen, kind of in a hurry, so is there something I can help you with? Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me, I'm looking for the acting mayor. I need permission from her to establish my shop, after all. You have any idea where I might find her? That's odd. She's usually pretty easy to spot. I'll track her down for you. But she's the one with bright blue hair. Guessing those upgrades will be worthless. Or is it going to be like different types of weapons? Isha. Ah! Oh, it's just you, CJ. You need something. Not me. There's a guy who's looking to open a weapon shop. He needs to run it by you, apparently. I have a feeling it was him. Okay, understood. Please tell him we'll meet him soon. I've actually spoken with him. Rather, he spoke at me. I lost half my afternoon waiting for him to get to the point. I feared he would return today to discuss opening a weapon shop, so I decided to keep himself busy elsewhere. You really have to lighten up, Isha. Found Isha, unless you know you waiting for something. Yeah, my thanks. I think I could be aided by so valued by such a young lady. I told you how, when I was young, I was rescued by an elvish maiden of rare beauty. Okay, I've got lots to do, so if you wouldn't mind stamping this card for me, I'll be on my way. Oh yes, of course, there you are. You talk too much. Stamp received. Hell yeah! 500 Bakwa! Upgrade your weapons by making them more lightweight and easier to use, unlocking new attacks in the process. Ah. How does this work for the other things I've done? Well, I guess we'll find out. Holster axe is upgraded. Grappling Tanuki upgraded. Wow, you weren't kidding. I feel like I can do magic tricks with these things now. So what's next then? Armor, right? Oh, that's much easier. Easier on the wrist, too. Should give them a good name. Oh, no. God. Oh no. Why is this a thing? Berries. Berry sickle. Why is that a feature? Now that's what I call a reveling tanuki. It was only right to give it a good name. I'm gonna keep yours, because I don't know why you can rename weapons. That seems strange to me. Okay. So... Oh no, it's still +2. Okay. Weird. Okay, so these are like fully independent of each other. Is there a different shop for these, do you think? You! You're the CJ Scavenger Kid, aren't you? Oh, huh, yeah, that's me. I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner and operator of the town's official armor shop. Little Alicia was kind enough to let me have this place, but, well, you tell me. Kind of a fixer-upper, wouldn't you say? Frida! A lively, likable, high-spirited armorer drawn to New Nevea for its potential as a vibrant new town. Luckily, the adventurers were in need of the armor when she arrived. Little Isha. Well, yeah, looks like a work of art, right? Right, so I've been thinking about a big color change. Problem is, I'm not sure where to get my hands on paints. Yellows, pinks, you know, bright and cheerful colors. Couldn't get them in the city, though. Thought about searching the Great Forest, but that's no place for a lady like me. Paints in the Great Forest. I don't know about that, but I'm happy to take a look for you. Well, rumor has it that there's a somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Under the caves? Probably on the other side of that giant rock, maybe. Find paint in the Great Forest. Why would there be paint in the Great Forest? Wow. I do way more damage. Fuck you! Fuck you! I also take one of these. Just grabbing the order real quick so I can get the next upgrade. Armor. Weapon. Oh, that's stone. That's not ore. Oh well. Right. Ore is from the mine. Ain't crystal here. I'm sure I won't even be over there. What's up, maybe? Just chilling, man. Trying to, I don't know, rebuild the city of New Nevea. Oh, shit. I totally forgot. What's this thing? Oh, critical ball. I meant to... Straight up missed. There's something there. Time to clean house.
Another boss. Already.
After successful link attack, it will take a time for them to become available again. Listen closely for the recovery alert sound.
Potion, bombs, and medicines provide healing effects and time-limited buffs to the entire party. These buffs do not stack, and only one item can be active at a time. Oh! Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay, what's that? Ah. What the? That's so. It's so fast. Hey. Damn, that was dope. I'm like 2 hours in, so I'm not very far through it. Yeah, I started it today on stream finally. I've been waiting to play this forever. I finally started it today. Have you played this one before? Right, I was pinned to the Great Forest. Seems like someone was using Splashing Coast to mark areas in the cave. Woohoo! This is exactly what I wanted. We'll make a stylish store of this old dump yet. Wait, you do have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude to me. Here you are.
Stamp received.
It's an interesting one. It's a prequel game to Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which should come out next year. That's a bit more traditional JRPG. This is like a bit of an action RPG. Two-point jump. Ooh, parry. Whoa, it's so light. I can do backflips in this.
Hell, you already, mate. It'd be nice if we could get some potions and stuff.
Well, the Tsar did say there are lots of people in Plaza who are looking to open stores.
I don't know what they got to offer till we go and speak to them, I suppose.
Oh, it gave him his unique skill. That's what it was. Interesting. Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am. Who's asking? Navi is my name, and I have something I need help with. I need you to go grab me some beast pelts. You do that? Sure. What for? I'd like to make some more clothes for the colder seasons. It's mighty cold down here on the account of the winds from Snow Peak. There'll be plenty of people looking for warm clothes come winter, you'll see. Sounds important. I'm on it.
Apothecary opening day.
I assume that means I have to go fight that damn dog again. Oh. Definitely thought this is where it said to go. Oh, this way.
Excuse me, miss, can I ask you something? Huh? Me? You look a lot thirsty, you see. Would you go to the blue? There's something odd about this guy. How about this? Trade just this once. On one lap of the town, I'll give you a stamp when you get back.
This is a very strange quest. Second Street.
An expansion of Outlander Lane allocated to deal with the never-ending influx of adventurers into the town. The apothecary and other stores can be found here, as well as a colorful bunch of individuals with interesting pastimes. Wow, where did this place come from? Nice location, right? This is my apothecary. You were my first customer. The drink was one of my homemade potions. Catch that girl!
All right, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I am almost through day 1. Surprisingly. Oh, it's Josh. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna go to my base, hit that save button, continue to talk to people with blue things above their head. Run over here real quick, just make sure there's no more blue things above people's heads. Run back this way. I should get sprint or something. Oh, it just auto slept me. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Uh-oh. Okay. Save. And that will be where we end it. Thank you for popping in.